Hey, what up, decisive marketers? Today we're going to be talking about a very useful tool for you to pop up anything. So you can embed anything on this pop-up, such as your YouTube video, a form, pretty much anything that you want, and you can have it pop up on click, on load, on certain pages, whichever it is, and we have many different use cases for that, and I'm going to be showing you how I actually use this on a particular website of mine, and pretty much I'm going to be replacing the current solution that I use to using this new solution right here, which is called Popupular. Right, so it's kind of like a mesh between Popup and Popular. Right, so before I dive into Popupular, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content. So here we are in Popupular. So it's quite a simple tool right here. So what you want to be doing is that you just need to click on view the GS tag, and you want to grab this JavaScript code and embed it onto your website. Right, you would most likely want to install it on the pretty much site wide itself, and you can use like insert header or header footer, or use the header footer code manager pro, which I've shared in one of my YouTube videos, or make use of WP code box. They all do the same thing for you to insert these scripts into your WordPress websites itself. So of course I'm just going to be showing you on how to do this in WordPress. Okay, and basically you want to copy this code and insert it into your website, right? So you just have to do that. And the next thing that you want to be doing is also to install the Chrome extension, which is right here. Okay, you want to install this on the you want to install the Chrome extension, right? So which is called Popupular. Okay, it's taking a while to load, so I'm just going to skip that. Okay, so it's already been installed right here. Okay, so this is the site that I want to make use of Popupular itself. So right now, okay, without using Popupular, right, so let me just close the Chrome extension. I am actually embedding a form in a pop-up already, as you can see right here. Right, so these are forms, but this is actually using Contact Form 7, right, which is a free plugin right here, and you can see that some of the fields are overlapping with each other, which I don't really enjoy. And Form 7 is a very good solution because it loads it loads the CSS across your entire website itself, so it does slow down your website a little bit. So what you want to be using is I'm going to be switching over to the solution right here, which is Popupular. And what you want to be doing is very simply click on the Chrome extension, right? So you will see some of their buttons right here, and I'm going to just open up. Okay, so right here, okay, I have okay, so how do you add a pop-up? It's just very simple. Just click on the plus button, and you can choose different kind of pop-ups. So you can have it as a web page view, a floating browser tab, a image, so you can pop up an image, you can pop up a YouTube video. Let me just click on that, right? Let me just go through the rest first. So you can have a Vimeo video, a MailChimp form, a Google Docs, a Google Map, a Google Form, a TikTok clip, a Calendly calendar, SoundCloud, IDA form, Airtable view, Loom video, Woofu form, Issue publication, Pinterest items, SlideShare deck, Prezi presentation, Wistia video, Jot form, Typeform form, Bookafee calendar, in video, Twitter feed, Rise item, Vadu TV video, TidyCal calendar, Marquis quiz, Notion page, Facebook item, Survey Monkey Form, Wave Video, Chivio Video, Big Woo Video, Podcast.co Podcast, Embedly Code, Microsoft Form, Mirrorbot, Twitch Feed, Clavio Form, Review Form, UCalc Calculator, Xcode Item, Scribed, Publication, Paper Form, Flipgrid Item, Infograph, blah blah blah. There's so many, right? So I'm just going to scroll down because it's just doesn't make sense for me to name everyone right here. So even fy.2 smart list, you can even embed it, right? So it's amazing solution, right? Even they have video ask, video and all that cool stuff. Bonjoro, right? So if you don't have the solution that you want, you can just choose others and embed a HTML or script right here. Okay, so for example, I'm going to embed a YouTube video. I'm just going to search for YouTube and grab any videos right here. Okay, so for example, I want to grab this one right here. Okay, I just got to grab the link here and paste it in here and embed. So you will see the YouTube video load up. Okay, and how do you want to show the pop-up, right? You can choose. You can have it on click, on hover. So if they hover over an item, it will pop up. A timer, right? So maybe on the time on page, or they have been idle, scroll, right? So if they scroll to item on the page, you can have it pop up. You can have a page visit when once they land on the page, exit intent, or certain event, right, which is coming soon, so it's not ready yet, and of course to turn off the pop-up. Okay, so I'm going to use click, right? And one thing that I like about Popupular is so easy to implement it, right? So just click on you can choose by the selector. Okay, but of course I'm not really good at trying to select the item, not really technical, right? Able to read all these div codes and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to be using is just select on page, which is so simple to use. I'm going to select this button right here. Okay, and it will pick out the item for me already, right? So it's so simple. And oops, let me just go back in here. Let me load up Popupular again. Right, so add YouTube video, embed, settings, click. Okay, I'm going to select this one instead. Okay, and all pages. Okay, and how often you want to show the pop-up, once or every time or until it's closed. Okay, so I'm just going to use this, and I'm going to close this. Okay, and save it. Okay, so I can name this, just call this YouTube video, save it, close this first. Okay, then I'm just gonna go into the preview mode and click on this, and it will load up the YouTube video, as you can see right here. Okay, and so what happens is when people navigate onto your site, when they click on this item, it's going to open up. It's going to pop up the YouTube video. And I've also embedded a block survey form. Okay, a block survey form on this item right here, which may take a little while to load. Okay, right, there we go. So you got the form right here. Okay, I've got to change the height of the form itself, otherwise these buttons are overlapping. Okay, so pretty much that's what Popupular is, right? It's a very simple tool to use. You just need to install the JavaScript code site-wide, or at least on the pages that you want the pop-up to load. Okay, and I guess pretty much that's what it is. I think it's a good solution if if you don't if you want to have it on certain buttons or stuff like that. You want to embed any kind of things onto the pop-up, this would be a good solution. So I do like Popupular, right? And maybe you guys can let me know what you think about Popupular in the comments below. If you know anyone who could benefit from a pop-up anything kind of solution, be sure to share this video with them. And lastly, if you enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.